Wasn't that a good exercise? I think it is so important to not take life for granted and time for granted and people for granted. When this DVD started, you noticed it started with a song that was really popular a couple of years ago by Tim McGraw called Live Like You Were Dying. And people really latched onto that song. And I think they did because that's a reality that we just discussed. And if you listen to the lyrics of the song, the writer says that if he knew he were dying and he didn't have unlimited time and perhaps maybe had a month to live, that he would do things differently. And he mentions some, and I want to talk about a couple of them, and I want us to talk about them with the people that we're with today. The first thing he said I would do differently, he says that I would talk sweeter. Well, I have to tell you, my wife is on a pretty regular basis asking me, can I talk sweeter, please? Me, not her, because I don't always understand how I come across. And she helps me see that it's not what I say always, but it's how I say it. And then you do balance that with, well, it's also what you say. And so I would like for us to look at some scripture and discuss among ourselves what it tells us about the tongue and the power of words and the way that they're spoken. And when you get to the end of that, I'd like you to follow that discussion with another one among yourselves of what it is that you appreciate about the people that you're with right now. So it's an exercise of talking sweetly and affirming each other. And so pick one person out and let everybody in the room speak to that person. What is it that you appreciate about them? And when you've gone through the room and everybody's finished, I would really encourage you to take a moment and thank God together and pray, because that's really worth celebrating.